Someone asked to show how I do my orders at work. I don't know how helpful this is going to be to anybody, but I got the actual stuff here. I love writing instruments. I love pens. One of the things that I allow myself is to use a pen I like to use at work. And I bet it's cost me a little money, but it's made me a little money because if you know the manufacturer, you know that it's not a $2 pen. It's a little pricey. But some people are like, oh my God, I have one of those at home. Oh, how's, right? I've had people bring in their pens to show me. Like my regulars are like, oh, you use, so Mont Blanc is what I like to write with. Get yourself one, they're pretty nice. If you're young, definitely get yourself one and only use that pen. I only use Mont Blanc because I like it. It's one of the luxuries I allow myself, and serving allows me that luxury. So I use it at work. Who cares? Pretty careful not to drop it, and I never lend it out. People, this is the one thing that's a problem is, oh, do you have a pen I could use? And I don't have one with me. And I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry, I'll be right back with one. And they're like, oh, well, you have one right there in your apron. Yeah, nice try. Anyways, here we go. So here's the little order thing they give us. And you're gonna have to excuse me, like I'm not doing cut-ins and all that stuff, and I can't read backwards, but server, table, I don't know what it said, persons and special instructions, yeah, whatever. They intend this to be for one table, this sheet. No, not at all. So here's what I do is same, every table, every time. I had a manager that used to tell people, watch him, because he's so good at what he does. And every table, every time, same, every table, every time, same steps, same processes. That part's down, you don't have to think about it. Just do the same thing every single. He preached that to him. Like, I really didn't like that manager a lot, but that made a lot of sense that he told the servers to watch what I do. So here's what I do, and I'm so sorry, it's like, I don't know how to do this. Let's say it's a 4 top. I would write 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And then for the drink part, I'd write 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, let's go a bigger table. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then for the end of the table, I put a long bar. Like, this is my shorthand. Someone asked me to show, I'm just telling you what I do. I'm not saying it's right, it's wrong. Who cares? Fast forward the video if you want to drop out, I don't care. Table 22, let's say, that's a big top that we have. So in this particular instance, it's an odd number. So the table at the end is, let's say it's here. I'm going to put a line, the line for the table itself goes across the bar, right? The table for the break or the turn, so it's like a long table, like this shape, not a square or something. So I'm going to put that break on this side. Now I know, without looking, without doing anything, without counting, that that's the turn. Then I'm going to put their drinks over here. Coke, white wine, 9 ounce, whatever, right? I put appetizers over here. And yeah. So desserts, problematic a little bit because like I don't leave myself space to put desserts. So I put them up here in my notes. Table 22, seat 1 is a cheesecake, seat 2 is something else, etc., etc. So I know where they go and how to bill it at the end. Then I use this part for the entrees, and you have your own shorthand. You do whatever you want to do. So this guy wants a burger, medium, cheddar cheese, French fries. like, oh, and I circle. I'm big on circling, so you know that that thing stands out. Then I don't throw this away. Like, then the next table is a 2-top at 34. Same thing every single time. Then when this is all figured out and all filled up, I'm going to keep it on. This is the only thing I have a problem with, is I keep it on this side. However, when I want to see what they ordered for the last table, like, I have to pull it out and look. It sucks. I don't know. I can't figure out a way to have this like be on top. I would suppose I could have left this as not a flap, but just the right height. I did this because I wasn't positive I was going to get the right height. So I would suppose I could leave this as a flap all the way across, and then just fold this, right? Here's a, maybe if you want to make your own, and then that would go like that. And then I could then see what, you know, that's up here. That's what I wish I had done. All right. So I don't know if that's helpful or not. People have been asking me to see it. Oh yeah, splitting checks. Let's talk about that for just a second. So I have like 1 through 9, right? Let's pretend this isn't here. So let's say it's actually an 8-top and the couples are sitting across from each other. How we number our pivot points are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's going to be like this. If they're splitting across the table, it's going to be 1 and 8, 2 and 7. Oops. 3 and 6, 4 and 5. That's how it's going to look when I do my split up. Then easy peasy when you get to the system, right? To split your order up. This is so long, I'm sorry. The last thing is this. Where I work, some items don't allow seat numbers. I don't know why. Appetizers typically, desserts, like, don't allow seat numbers. What are they thinking, man? Also, they don't offer special requests. Like, if you want to put C server, or you know what I mean? This gets this like this, do it this way as your special instruction. They don't allow it. It's horrible. So you have to go up and anyways. If it allows a special instruction, but doesn't have a seat number, I just put in the special instruction seat 4. So now when I go through and I go to split it up, I split by seat number, and then I'm combining seats to get to the, anyways, you know how to split a check, for God's sake. It's going to show me right there, like special instructions, seat 4. This goes to seat 4, because if it doesn't have a seat number and you split the check, in our system anyway, it's going to leave that on seat 1. How many times have you given seat 1 a bigger bill than they wanted and they had to check it, and oh, you made them, then you have 2 to take. It's a process. Hope this helps. Comment if there's something I didn't go through. It's pretty popular to ask me how I write my checks and how all that works and how I split a check. It's problematic for a lot of people. So comment if you need to see something else. I'm out of here. This is hugely long. Have a great day. I'm off today. You make all the money you can make, though. Peace.